Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. So striding in, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
He's set and the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
4 o'clock.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's a pop-up now. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Cameron Mlb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Strasburg has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
From the stretch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
That is 4.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Turner.
Blind to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Grounder down the line at third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto. Yes, he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1-1, here it is. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Maben on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Castro is on his way home. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
The right fielder,
In now, Eric Thames. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Scope has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
That is 5th.
Into the box, Austin Romine, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And that misses. 1-1. tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now as Drupal Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Drupal Cabrera.
And now pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Reyes is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. And now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Strike taken up in the zone. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. No balls and a strike to count. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Fouled off. Suzuki stands at first with 1 out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And it's fouled away. Set. Here's the 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This one's down to third. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping in, Spencer Turnbull. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 56.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Victor Reyes. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
One out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to the right. Cabrera's there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Soto.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
No balls and 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. Mlb is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Miguel Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing by Cabrera, and a ball hit on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. He's set, and the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third in the inning.
Leading off for the Tigers, the catcher, Austin Romine.
At the plate now, Austin Romine. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Jacoby Jones, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. None out, runners at first and second. Popped up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. And that's the first out. Stepping up now, Starlin. Castro, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is Maben, and it's gone as they add still another.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 9.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The relay. And he is in there.
Center fielder, number 16.
At the plate, Victor Robles. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can...
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Reyes becomes the first out of the inning. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1-1.
A 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now as Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he'll step off and try again. Ronnie Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching for Detroit,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ronnie Garcia.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Steven Strasburg is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1. That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he fouls this one off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And so that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. On its way is pitch number 75. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. This is foul right side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Next to the Tigers.
Digging in, Austin Romine. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Trey Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Jones is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Howie Kendrick. Grounds it sharply to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Stepping in now, Jacoby Jones. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Harold Castro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Harold Castro.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tapped up the third base line. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Cisnero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67, Jose Cisnero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Fouled off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. He's hitting for Washington. Number 2.
Anthony Castro enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 38, Anthony Castro.
And he lays off there 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mlb is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Cameron Maben. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. Here comes the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The batter.
So now it'll in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Strasburg is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the